The creator of a mod for GTA 5 that enabled interactions between players and AI NPCs using AI technology has announced that the mod has been removed by Take-Two, which is the parent company of Rockstar Games. Named Sentient Streets, this story-driven addition to the game was developed by Bloc, B-L-O-C, which is an experienced modder, known for a similar project in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. I've never heard that, but I just looked at this person's YouTube channel and it looks like they also do this in Skyrim. More on that in a little bit, but according to Bloc's mod description, the NPCs in Sentient Streets were designed using over 30 AI models, allowing players to engage in dynamic conversations with diverse characters from all over the place with personality traits. So you got like enigmatic cult members, you've got shrewd law enforcement officers, as well as unsuspecting civilians. I've seen some YouTube videos of it and it actually is really funny. In a good way. It's actually really cool. Kind of similar to how you can have like conversations with ChatGPT or any AI model. Basically, you can have conversations with these GTA NPCs and it is really cool. It breathes a lot of life into the game. I saw a video where the player, you're controlling this police officer and you could approach another police officer and you can actually talk to that person using a microphone. Like, I'm not kidding. This actually takes me back to like 25 years ago with that that Pikachu game for the Nintendo 64. I can't remember what that game was called. Oh, Hey You Pikachu. That's what it was called. Yeah, it brings me back to that. I mean, obviously, back in that time period, the late 90s when that came out, I mean, it was like super bare bones. It was not very in-depth. I think Pikachu could just kind of like understand the tone of your voice or something, and that was kind of it. But fast forward 25 years later, and here we are. So yeah, with this mod, I mean, it kind of takes RPG games to a whole new level. With NPCs, you know, just being NPCs, I mean, they'd walk past you, they'd say something funny, and that was kind of it. But with this, similar to obviously real life, you can actually have like a full in-depth conversation with them. My mind instantly goes to just like funny, like, you know, over-the-top dumb things that you could like talk about with them, but at the same time, this kind of takes things to a whole new level, which is why I think that this mod is actually very important when you're looking at, you know, the trajectory of where we're taking these RPG games in the future. However, so remember, Bloc is the name of the person that made this mod. Well, Bloc revealed in a recent YouTube post that Take-Two has forcefully taken down the mod from the Nexus Mods platform and had the associated YouTube video removed as well. Subsequently, Bloc voluntarily withdrew the mod from the GTA 5 mods site to preempt any further complications, and I guess I don't blame them. According to Bloc's account, Take-Two executed a copyright strike on their video, attributing the takedown to their use of Take-Two's software, GTA 5, in the video, which is hilarious. They literally just had the video taken down because, hey, GTA 5 is our property. Never mind all of the, you know, tens of thousands of other GTA 5 videos that are on YouTube. Clearly, there was some sort of incentive there. Bloc expressed dismay that Take-Two did not contact them prior to this action and noted the suddenness of the takedown. Bloc also mentioned other instances such as their Netlify account being suspended, which I believe is like another type of website that you can use to like post mods on. Bloc attempted to communicate with the email address listed in the claimant details on YouTube, which was linked to Take-Two, you know, to clarify the situation or to gain some insight, but no response was received, and Bloc inferred that the takedown was a calculated DMCA request by Take-Two based on the evidence. Bloc questioned the rationale behind targeting their video when, like I said, numerous other YouTube videos featuring GTA 5 have existed for, well, like 10 years now without encountering any issues. So Bloc accused Take-Two of utilizing the reason for removal as an excuse to take down their mod, which was kind of the more big picture goal of this by Take-Two. And it's hard not to believe that that is exactly what happened. Bloc emphasized that the mod was both open source and free, so it was accessible for download at 2 separate locations without requiring any registration or payment, which even more makes it very shady and, I don't know, very greedy that Rockstar or Take-Two would take this down. Bloc concluded by criticizing Rockstar, implying that this incident reflects poorly on the company's ethics. I totally agree. They suggested that instead of pursuing minor mods such as this one, Rockstar should maybe focus on creating substantial remakes with fair pricing. I think that was probably a dig at the recent Red Dead announcement, and desist from removing vehicles from GTA Online only to sell them back to players. Which I think that is a dig on like some player-made vehicles getting removed and then Rockstar selling them through microtransactions. And yeah, I have to totally agree. It is very hard not to come to the very reasonable conclusion here that Rockstar wanted to take down Bloc's mod because this mod basically creates content, a lot of content, in GTA 5, and it is totally free, and Rockstar is basically not getting money for this. Rockstar, say what you will, I actually really like Rockstar. I respect them a lot, but at the end of the day, it's very obvious that the incentive to take down Bloc's mod was due to this. You know, they just wanted to take down this mod because, like I said, it was creating content for their GTA 5 players, and it was completely free. Rockstar was not getting paid at all for it. But like I said, at the same time, Bloc was not getting paid for it either. So this wasn't just some mod developer who was trying to cash in on a mod behind a paywall. So I have to say, definitely a Rockstar L, which I hate to say because, like I said, I like Rockstar. But I want to end this video on a high note. So I definitely want to say go and subscribe to Bloc's YouTube channel. So it's at Bloc the Worker. I'm going to link it in the description and probably put it on screen right now. I know that I don't have like 1 million subscribers, so me saying that, me giving Bloc a shout out is probably going to do probably nothing. But I mean, seriously, looking at some of Bloc's videos, it's insane. So like I said, they do this not just in GTA 5, but the most recent video was from 3 months ago, and it kind of shows off doing this in Skyrim. Kind of the only difference is that instead of a microphone, you just type stuff in. But yeah, it kind of creates a whole lot of new content in the world of Skyrim. You can go up to NPCs, you can talk to them, chat with them. And I don't know, I mean, this is like the bare bones level here. I mean, I think this is just kind of leading to something so much more. If you tweak it and modify it in just a little bit more, you can create worlds where, I mean, you can actually talk to these characters and give them like actual commands that they will follow through on. You know, like, hey, take this bow, or, you know, hey, let's go to this location, or, you know, something like that. It creates a whole new world of opportunities, and I think what Bloc is doing is really empowering a future that is looking at that being the ultimate goal. And like I said, I think that is so important for future RPG games. It's very cool. I've never really thought about this concept until today. So while this story is maybe not a good story, it kind of has a good ending in terms of when you're looking at what people like Bloc are doing for the future of RPG games. It is very cool. It really looks like the sky is the limit when it comes to what we will be able to do in future RPG games. It's very cool. I am very excited, and like I said, if you want to, check out Bloc's YouTube channel.